The Friends of Queensbury High Street are a group of keen volunteers who do many things to help the local community of Queensbury, from helping raise over £4,000 to bring the Christmas lights to life, to improving the neglected grounds of Victoria Hall, as well as partnering up with other local groups, helping maintain the area and raising funds for new planters. One of the most visible initiatives they do is the twice-weekly litter picking scheme, where a team of volunteers help tidy up the Queensbury streets, parks and green spaces. We caught up with them over the summer as they gathered outside the Co-op for their Wednesday session. Here is Mike Tompkinson explaining how the group began.
About 2 years ago, the village was celebrating the 100th anniversary of the end of the First World War. Just to our right there, we've got the cenotaph. And on a walk around the village that morning, it was pretty obvious that the village was not particularly tidy. So I went home, put a call out on Facebook, not expecting anybody to answer, but hoping that some might, calling for volunteers to give the village a quick tidy up.
And then I think a few days after the litter pick that day, the Saturday, Linda contacted me and said, yeah, I want to sort of make a proper group of this and do it as a regular thing. So it all started from there, really.
I got involved with Queensbury litter picking group right at the beginning, back in November, purely because I wanted to educate my children and my family about the importance of keeping the environment clean. Also because I work with a hedgehog group and I wanted to educate people about the dangers of litter to the wildlife in the environment. To keep the high street clean and tidy. We have some lovely facilities for children in the village, which unfortunately do get heavily littered.
At that point the official group hadn't formed then, but was pleasantly surprised when about 7 or 8 people turned up that afternoon, just before the parade. And we went around the village and we did a lot of tidying up. We got a lot of bags of litter up and made the village, at least the route of the march, at least presentable. And really didn't think much more about it at that point. You know, the parade took place the next day, hundreds of people turned up, it was all very good, but at least the village was nice and tidy.
As well as litter picking, we've done quite a few activities, putting people's hedges that overhang in the village. We've done things like that. We've done group activities around certain parts of the village, done concentrated clean-up efforts. We've done lots of things like fundraising. Last Christmas we did the Queensbury Light Switch On. A group of ladies that have worked with me, we did rock painting, which we did in the Santa's Grotto. So all the children got an individual Christmas rock as well as visiting Santa.
Linda wanted to make something of a more lasting memorial from that event, and that is when the group was formed officially.
In terms of what the group does, I suppose it's more than just what you see here today. It's they're constantly working, they're coming up with new ideas, and I suppose the main thing the group's achieved is a change of attitude.
When the group first formed in 2018 November, this particular area was just total wasteland. The land itself is owned by Harron Homes, who built the housing estates across the back there, and they gave us permission to tidy this particular area up. With the help from the council, providing the planters and the benches, we were able as a group to beg, steal and borrow, as it were, plants to try and make this area look more tidy, particularly for the residents of Queensbury that can use the bench as a respite while shopping in the high street and have a nice backdrop and somewhere nice to sit.
And after 45 minutes of hard work, the group gather at Victoria Hall to reflect on the importance of such schemes.
So we finished today's litter pick. We're here at Victoria Hall, which is really the heart of our community. And hopefully everything we've done today, it's looking after the community, it's looking after the environment, And as I said before, it's changing mentalities, so hopefully we can continue to inspire other people.
For more information on the work of the group, please search for the Friends of Queensbury High Street. Thank you to all those who took part in the video, and please join us for more videos brought to you as part of this year's Bradford Cathedral Eco Extravaganza.